Hello, my name is Kate Lateral, and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm sure you've heard of this game, and if you haven't, I'm sorry that you're experiencing it for the first time with me. I have seen other people play this game. It's great. This is a great game. It's you date birds. You date birds. That's it. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. My name is Kate. My last name is Lateral. Yep. This game is great. Is Kate Lateral okay? Yes, it is. Yep. That's my name. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? I accidentally hit no. I meant to say yes. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Preferences. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart. Title. Sorry. Gotta reload. I want you to see the pigeon boyfriends. I want you to see the pigeon boyfriends. In all of their anime figure glory. Lateral. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Configuration saved. Wonderful. Alright, we're back. Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and activities. It's already been a year since I ended my extraordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, I'm going to tuck this over to the side so no one can see it. This school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. Let me make that very clear. I am not a bird. And I came to a bird academy. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Kate. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Why am I playing a bird dating simulator? Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta! I'm gonna cry. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. Jeepers. And so, Ryuta pulled me along into the school. How? How did this, how? I have questions. Main one is how? Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. I love this. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Excuse me. This was very important to share with my Discord. Okay, I'm still recording? Wonderful. Great. I'm not a professional. Just so everybody knows, not a professional. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of pigeon by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? I'm sorry. Oh, the picture of the bird next to the human representation. That's killing me every time. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math teacher. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to just fall asleep like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I can't. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane La Belle Sakuya.
It's very serious. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. I hate this. I love this. I hate it. I love it. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. I have no idea. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Nageki. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I skipped. Hold on. Can I go back? I can't go back. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save real fast. Yep. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. 'Cause I'm dumb. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Lateral Kate, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Oh! He's cute! Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. I don't know if I can keep up this energy. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Rude. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... Guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh? No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Sorry. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Kate, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. I have a question. Are these normal-sized birds? And if so, am I a normal-sized human? What doesn't fit? Do the birds not fit in the class? Am I... Do I stand outside and look through the window at this bird classroom? Or are these huge birds? Or maybe I'm a tiny human. What is happening? Does anybody know? Does any birdie know? I need to know. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Jesus Christ. Ethylpar, Triphe, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Who's this? Doctor? I'm sorry. I didn't expect that stutter to come out so good. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. This partridge. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and he has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from class 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny to watching the birds hop around. Oh God, I'm stupid. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san is just a bird. He's just a bird. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looked like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo, coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. I'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. I like Oko-san. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonton's. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Go! Oko-san only has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Math class, gym class, music class. Music sounds fun. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Great. Kate leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I should probably increase my wisdom. I'm pretty stupid. I'm stupid. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Did you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... treasurer. You came here to take a job like that. Unacceptable! Where's your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then vice president? Very well. And so I was inflicted with vice presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Great. I live in a cave. I need a moment. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? I guess I don't actually want to date Sakuya, but I guess Sakuya. Unacceptable! In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness! Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakia looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I need to be smart. Math class, please. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should do basics a little more lateral. Yes, sir. Kate leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but a sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general. In other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the 3-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna go after Yuya, of course. If that means I have to be friends with Saki, then that's what that means. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... first aid tent, please. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the Force Festival. I'm losing it. And so I spent the sports festival doing something with injured birds. I skipped it. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Lateral. Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that. You'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. Love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seemed happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on here? Salutations, Kate. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge-Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Kate. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. I don't want to talk to the creepy bird. Guess I'll go to the store? I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already. Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, I'm not good enough. Oh well. I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Let it slide. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, I did wisdom. I feel like I should be smarter. I feel like I should be more smarter. I'm gonna smarten. Smart up. Smarts. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Phew. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Kate leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Alright, so I should probably stop here. This is great. If you want to hear my my shoujo anime love interests voices, let me know. I would love to do a full playthrough of this. This is great. I'm definitely gonna play this by myself. I'm so sorry for all the voices I did. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you're interested in playing this for yourself, the link will be in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!